students. In this today's class, we are going to repeat the topic called an isomerism. Okay, the very important topic here. Isomerism. Isomerism is the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the physical and chemical properties are known as isomers, and that process is known as an isomerism. The compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the physical and chemical properties are known as isomerism. Isomers, and that process is known as isomerism. Okay? Here the isomerisms are divided into two types. That's mainly these are divided into two types. One is stereoisomerism, and the second one is the structural isomerism. First one is the stereoisomerism and the second one is the structural isomerism. Again, the stereoisomerisms are further divided into two types. One is optical isomerism and another one is the geometrical isomerism. Okay. First one is the optical, and these are further stereoisomers are further divided into two types. One is optical isomerism and another one is the geometrical isomerism. Okay. And the stereoisomerism is the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the arrangement of atoms in the space. The differ in the arrangement of atoms in the space are known as stereoisomers, and that process is known as stereoisomerism. Then the structural isomerism is the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the structural formula are known as, or differ in the structures are known as structural isomers, and that process is known as structural isomerism. And structural isomers are further divided into five groups here. First one is chain isomerism. Second one, position isomerism. Third one, and metamerism. Fourth one, functional isomerism. And the last one is the tatamerism. That is fifth one is the tatamerism. This is about the and structural isomers. Structural isomers are five here. The chain isomerism, position isomerism, and metamerism, functional isomerism, and the last one is the tatamerism. Let us see one by one here detail. Stereoisomerism is the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the arrangement of atoms in the space are known as stereoisomers, and that process is known as stereoisomerism. Here these are further divided into two types, that is optical and geometrical isomerism. Optical isomerism is the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the rotation of and plane polarized light. Okay. These are differ by the rotation of plane polarized light, either in the right direction or in the left direction. Okay. That is differ. That is optical isomers are differ by rotation of plane polarized light. Okay. That is plane polarized light. PPL. These are differ by the rotation of and plane polarized light. Depending on the rotation of plane polarized light, further these are classified into two types. One, if plane polarized light is rotated, consider plane polarized light means light traveling in one direction. If light traveling in one direction, then that is known as an plane polarized light. The light traveling in one direction is known as an plane polarized here there are some organic compounds which have the capacity to rotate the plane polarized line. Okay? Suppose the organic compounds have the capacity to rotate the plane polarized line in the right direction or clockwise direction. Okay? Right direction or clockwise direction, then those compounds are known as an dextrorotatory compounds. Okay? Those compounds are known as dextrorotatory compounds. Then, if the compounds having the capacity to rotate the plane polarized light in the left direction or anti-clockwise direction, then those compounds are known as levorotatory compounds. Those compounds are known as levorotatory compounds. The compounds which rotate the plane polarized light in the right direction, then those compounds are known as dextrorotatory compounds or D compounds. Then the compounds which have capacity to rotate the plane polarized light in the left direction or anti-clockwise direction, then those compounds are known as levorotatory or L compounds. Okay. Then let us see example here. The lactic acid. Okay, lactic acid is and COOH H here and CS. This compound is known as the lactic acid. Okay. When we take the mirror image of this lactic acid, then it may be the H here OH, then COOH, then CS3. Okay. Then hydrogen here. These are the mirror images of each other. These are the stereomers which show the mirror images of each other. That these two compounds are known as enantiomers. These two compounds are the enantiomers. Okay. Here, this is the D lactic acid, and this is the L lactic acid. L lactic acid, because it rotated the plane polarized in the left direction, it rotated the plane polarized in the right direction. Okay. The mirror images of each other are the stereomers which show the mirror images of each other are known as enantiomers. Okay. Then let us see geometrical isomers here. The compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the these are the spatially different, that is the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the arrangement of atoms in the space which is restricted to rotation around the carbon-carbon double bond. Which is restricted to rotation around the carbon-carbon double bond. That means the compound must be an unsaturated, that is it may be double bond or it may be a triple bond. Okay. Here these are further divided into two types. One is cis and another one is the trans. Okay. Consider an example here. The cis isomer, basically polarity we will consider the example and butene, that is but 2ene. We can represent the butene in two forms. That is C double bond C CS3, then CS3. Okay. Here H and H. This is the compound called butene. The same groups are present on same side, then it is known as an cis isomer. That is, it is known as cis butene. The compound is known as here cis butene. We can write the structure in another way. That is C double bond C. Here CS3 and CS. Here hydrogen and hydrogen. The same groups are present on the opposite side here. When you observe this structure, the same groups are present in the opposite side, then those compounds are known as trans isomer. Here the example is butene. We can take the trans butene. Okay, we consider the trans butene here. Okay, then. This is about the geometrical isomer, the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the arrangement of atoms in the space which is restricted to rotation around the carbon carbon double bond. The examples is cis-butene and trans-butene. Okay. Then let us take and structural isomerism. Okay. The compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the structures are known as and structural isomers, and that process is known as and structural isomerism. Here these are classified into 5 groups here: chain, position, metabolism, and functional isomerism, and tautomerism. Let us see one by one. First consider and chain isomerism. Chain isomerism. Chain isomerism means the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the number of carbon atoms in the parent chain. The compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the number of carbon atoms in the parent chain are known as chain isomers, and that process is known as and chain isomerism. Then let us take example here. CS3 CH2 CH2 CH3. Here the number of carbon atoms are 4, that is C4, and number of hydrogen is 10. Number of hydrogen is 10. We can represent in another way, that is CS3 CH CS3 and CS3. When we observe these two structures, both having the same number of carbon atoms. Here the number of carbon atom is 4 and here the number of carbon atom is 4. The number of hydrogen is 10 and number of hydrogen is 10 here. Both having the same molecular formula but differ in the number of carbon atom in the parent chain. In this structure, in the parent chain the number of carbon atoms are 4 and here the number of carbon atoms are 3 in the parent chain. Such type of compounds are known as chain isomer, and that process is known as chain isomerism. Okay. The name for this compound is an N-butane. N-butane. And here the name for the compound is N2-methyl propane. 2-methyl propane. Okay. The IUPAC name is the 2-methyl propane. Generally it is known as an isobutane. Generally it is known as isobutane, and the IUPAC name is the 2-methyl propane. Then let us take another, that is second one, position isomerism. Second one, position isomerism. The compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the position of an substituent group or functional group are known as and position isomer, and that process is known as position isomerism. Let us consider the example here. CS3 CH Cl CH2 CH3. The name for this compound we consider, and here the number of carbon atoms are 4. The number of carbon atoms are 4 and the number of hydrogen is 4 here 5 9. Number of hydrogen is 9 and chlorine is 1. Okay. This is the general formula for this compound. We can represent it another way. CS3 CH2 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 Cl. When we observe these two structures, the substituent group here, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, present on the second position, and here the substituent group is present on the first position. In this structure, the position for the substituent group is second, and in this structure, the position of substituent group is 1 here. Both having the same molecular formula but differ in the and position of the substituent group are known as position isomers, and that process is known as position isomerism. The name for this compound is 2-chlorobutane. The name for this compound is 2-chlorobutane, and here the name for this compound is 1-chlorobutane. butane. 1-chloro butane. Another example, CS3 CHOH CS3. Okay. The number of carbon atoms are here. Okay. 3 carbon atoms. Number of hydrogen atom is, that is 3, 2, 5, 8. Number of hydrogen is 8 and oxygen is 1. It can be represented in another way. CS3 CH2 CH2OH. Okay. And we observe these two structures both having the same molecular formula, that is same number of carbon atom, same number of hydrogen atom and same number of oxygen, but differ in the position of the functional group. Here the position of functional group is second, and here the position of functional group is the first one. These are differ by the position of the functional group. Okay. When we take the name for this compound 2-propanol, the name for this compound is 2-propanol, and for this compound is 1-propanol. This is about the position and comparison. Then let us see the metabolism here. Third one is metabolism. The compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the atoms are group of atoms on either side of the functional group. Differ in the atoms are group of atoms on either side of the functional group are known as metamers, and that process is known as metabolism. So let us consider example here. CS3 O CH2 CH2 CH. The number of carbon atom is 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Okay. Number of hydrogen is 5, 10 here. Number of hydrogen is 10 and oxygen is 1. Then it can be represented in another way, that is CH3 CH2 O CH2 CH. Here both the compounds having the same molecular formula. Number of carbon atom is 4, number of carbon atom is 4, and number of hydrogen is 10, and number of hydrogen is 10, oxygen 1, oxygen 1. Both having the same molecular formula but differ in the an atomic group of atoms on either side of the functional group. Okay, oxygen is the functional group. Here ether is the functional group. On either side of the ether, there is a different number of atoms or group of atoms present. Therefore, these two are known as metamers, and that process is known as metabolism. Here the name for this compound is methoxypropane. The name for this compound is methoxypropane. That is the general name is, and this is the propyl and this is the methyl. According to the alphabetical order, that is methyl propyl ether. The IUPAC name is methoxypropane. IUPAC name is the methoxypropane. Let us see name for this compound. Ethyl, that is diethyl ether. Diethyl ether is the general name. IUPAC name is the, and ethoxyethane. IUPAC name is ethoxyethane. IUPAC name is ethoxyethane. Okay, this is about the metabolism, and let us consider, that is fourth one, functional isomerism. Functional isomerism. The compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the functional group are known as an functional isomerism. Molecular formula is same but differ in the functional group are known as an functional isomer, and that process is known as functional isomerism. Then let us take example here. CS3 CH2 C double bond O H here. The number of carbon atoms are 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon, the number of hydrogen is 6. The number of oxygen is 1. Okay. We can represent in another way. CS3, CS3, C double bond O, CS3. Okay. Here, the functional group is the aldehyde, and here the functional group is the ketone. This is the ketonic group, and this is the aldehyde group. Both having the same molecular formula, that is number of carbon atoms 3, number of hydrogen 6, number of oxygen 1, but differ in the functional group. It is the aldehyde group and it is the ketonic group. Therefore, these two are known as functional isomers. That process is known as functional isomers. Then let us see the name for this compound. IUPAC name, that is 3 carbon atoms are present in the parent chain and containing the functional group. Therefore, it is known as propanol. Then here, the number of carbon atoms is 3. That is the functional group is an ketone. That is ONE is the suffix for this. The name for this compound is an propanol. Generally, it is known as acetone, and here propanaldehyde. Generally, it is known as propanaldehyde, and here the generally it is known as acetone. Okay. Now let us see last one, that is tautomerism. Tautomerism means that is the compounds have here tautomerism. These are the special type of and functional isomers. These are the special type of functional isomers in which a dynamic equilibrium will be exist between the two functional groups simultaneously. Okay. Once again, I will repeat the definition here. The compounds have, these are the special type of functional isomers in which a simultaneously dynamic equilibrium will be exist between the two functional groups. Then those between the two functional groups. Okay. Consider here these two examples. Okay. These are two other functional groups, and a dynamic equilibrium will exist simultaneously. Then it is known as tautomerism. Okay. These are a special type of functional isomers in which simultaneously dynamic equilibrium will be exist between the two functional groups. Then it is known as tautomerism. Okay. This is about the isomerism. Overview I will tell you. Okay. We can see overview here. Isomerisms are divided into two types: stereoisomerism and structural isomerism. Stereoisomerism further divided into optical and geometrical, and optical are further divided into levorotatory and dextrorotatory. Here geometrical isomers are further divided into cis and trans isomer, and the structural isomers are further divided into 5 groups: and chain isomerism, position isomerism, metamerism, functional isomerism, and last one is the tautomerism. This is about the isomerism problem. In the next class, we will see the next topic. Thank you.